Listen up, Spartan. I know you're capable of great things, but you've got to believe in yourself and find the will to push forward. Just like when I first landed on Installation 04, I had no idea what I was up against. The world seemed vast, unknown, and dangerous. But I had a mission, and I was determined to see it through. We're all like a single warrior, standing against an overwhelming Covenant force. The odds may be stacked against us, but we've got something they don't: the indomitable human spirit. When things look impossible, remember reach. Remember how we stood our ground and fought to the last breath. We may have lost that battle, but it ignited a fire within us that continues to burn. You might feel like you're lost in the flood, consumed by the darkness that surrounds you. The grave mind whispers doubts and fears, trying to tear you apart from within. But don't listen to that voice. Remember who you are and what you've been through. You're a Spartan, and you've got the strength to overcome any challenge. Just like Cortana was my guiding light, you need to find your own AI, that inner voice that helps you navigate through the dark. Trust in your own abilities and wisdom, and never forget that you're part of a team. It was the combined efforts of the UNSC that ultimately defeated the Covenant and the Flood. In unity, we found the strength to conquer even the mightiest foes. Remember, Spartan, life is like a halo ring. It's vast, mysterious, and full of surprises. You never know what lies around the corner, but you can choose how you face it. Will you approach it with fear and trepidation, or with courage and determination? Will you succumb to the flood, or stand strong against adversity? I've seen you fight, and I know you've got the heart of a warrior. Embrace that spirit and remember, we are humanity's last hope. We've been through the fires of war and emerged stronger for it. Now it's time to take those lessons and forge a better future for ourselves and those who come after us. As you walk through the battlefield of life, remember the sacrifices of those who came before you. Noble Team, Sergeant Johnson, and countless others who gave everything for a brighter tomorrow. Honor their memory by becoming the best version of yourself, and never forgetting the strength and resilience that lies within each and every Spartan. Together, we can face any challenge and overcome any obstacle. We are humanity's finest, and we will not falter. Stand tall, Spartan. Forge your own path, and make them remember your name. In the vast expanse of the universe, we often find ourselves confronted by chaos and disorder. It's crucial to bring order to your own life, just as I had to bring order to countless battlefields. Start by cleaning up your personal space. Maintain a tidy environment, both physically and mentally. A well-ordered life is the foundation upon which you build your success. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when faced with the enormity of the universe, but remember to focus on the things you can control. Set goals for yourself, both short-term and long-term, and work towards them relentlessly. Just as I had objectives during my missions, you too must have targets to strive for in your own life. Be realistic, but never underestimate your potential. When you're facing a seemingly insurmountable challenge, break it down into smaller, more manageable tasks. The journey to victory is made up of countless steps. Each one is essential, so approach them with the same level of dedication and determination. As I dismantled the Covenant's defenses piece by piece, you can break through your own barriers and achieve greatness. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. Embrace your strengths, but don't shy away from acknowledging your weaknesses. By understanding and confronting them, you can grow and improve. I had to adapt and evolve during my battles with the Covenant and the Flood, and so must you as you navigate the challenges of life. Communication is vital in any mission, and your journey is no exception. Learn to express yourself clearly and effectively, and listen to others with an open mind. My relationship with Cortana was built on trust and communication, and together we were a formidable force. Forge bonds and alliances, for no Spartan can achieve greatness alone. The galaxy is a vast and diverse place, and it's essential to respect and appreciate that diversity. Open your mind to new ideas and perspectives, and seek out knowledge wherever it may lie. The alliance between the UNSC and the Sangheili was born out of a mutual understanding and shared goal. Learn from those around you, and embrace the richness that comes from differing viewpoints. Resilience is a key trait for any Spartan, and it's no different in your journey. Life will test you, and sometimes you'll stumble. But remember, it's not about how hard you fall, but how quickly you get back up. Learn from your mistakes and use them as fuel to push yourself further. I've faced defeat, but I never let it break me, and neither should you. Be disciplined in your actions and stay true to your values. The world is full of distractions and temptations, but a true Spartan stays focused on their goals. Just as I had to resist the grave mind's insidious influence, you must maintain your integrity in the face of adversity. Hold yourself accountable and never waver from your principles. In the darkest moments, it's crucial to find a sense of purpose. Whether it's your duty to humanity, your family, or your own personal growth, keep that purpose at the forefront of your mind. When I faced the horrors of the flood, I found solace in my mission to save humanity. Your purpose will be your guiding light, a beacon that helps you navigate the most treacherous of paths. Finally, remember that the journey to greatness is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, patience, and determination to forge a better version of yourself. But with every step you take, every challenge you overcome, you'll grow stronger and more resilient. I've traveled the stars, fought unimaginable foes, and learned countless lessons. In the end, it's not about the destination, but the journey itself. Embrace the Spartan within you and face the universe with unwavering courage and determination. Life is an ongoing battle, filled with hardships and victories. Forge your own path, and remember that every obstacle you overcome makes you stronger, more resilient, and better prepared for the challenges ahead. As you navigate the complexities of life, draw strength from your experiences and the lessons you've learned. Just as I had to adapt my tactics and strategies to face the ever-evolving threats of the Covenant and the Flood, you too must continue learning and evolving in the face of adversity. Your personal growth is an ongoing mission, one that requires commitment and perseverance. In the heat of battle, remember to keep a level head and remain focused on your objectives. It's easy to get lost in the chaos, but by maintaining clarity and perspective, you can make more informed decisions and better steer your course. Much like how I had to prioritize my targets during the most intense firefights, you must learn to prioritize your own goals and aspirations. Don't be afraid to seek guidance from those who have walked the path before you. Just as I relied on the wisdom of my commanding officers and the support of my fellow soldiers, you too can benefit from the knowledge and experience of others. Learn from their mistakes and successes and apply that wisdom to your own journey. Never lose sight of the bigger picture. We Spartans fight not only for ourselves, but for the greater good of humanity. Our sacrifices and victories contribute to a brighter future for all. As you forge your path, remember that your actions and choices have a ripple effect on those around you. Strive to make a positive impact and inspire others to join you on the journey toward greatness. As you move forward on your journey, always remember that the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. In the heat of battle, it's not just our weapons and armor that determine our fate, but also our mindset. Your thoughts have the power to shape your reality, and by cultivating a positive, resilient mental outlook, you'll be better equipped to face the challenges that lie ahead. When confronted with adversity, remember to maintain an unwavering belief in your own abilities. Just as the Mjolnir armor enhances my physical capabilities, a strong, focused mind can amplify your own potential. Don't let doubt or negativity undermine your progress. Instead, harness the power of your thoughts to propel you forward and overcome even the most formidable obstacles. Spartan, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. The choices you make and the actions you take define your character. Just as I chose to fight for the survival of humanity, you must decide what kind of person you want to become. Take responsibility for your actions and strive to embody the virtues and values you hold dear. Our battles are not only fought with weapons and armor, but also with honor, integrity, and selflessness. These qualities are the bedrock of a true Spartan, and they should be at the heart of your own journey. Just as I fought alongside my brothers and sisters in arms, trust in your allies and support them in their time of need. By doing so, you will not only become a better person, but also forge strong bonds that will stand the test of time. As you continue to grow and evolve, remember to remain humble and open to learning. Life is an endless cycle of lessons, and we must be willing to accept and learn from our experiences. The moment we stop growing is the moment we become stagnant. Just as I adapted to face the ever-changing threats of the Covenant and the Flood, you too must be willing to evolve and adapt in order to overcome the challenges life presents. In the end, your legacy will be defined not by the battles you've won, but by the person you've become. Strive to be a beacon of hope, a shining example of courage and determination in a world that can often seem dark and chaotic. Embody the spirit of a true Spartan, and let your actions and choices inspire those around you to rise above adversity and reach for greatness. Together, we can shape a brighter future for all of humanity, and it starts with the choices you make today. Spartan, one of the most valuable lessons you can learn on your journey is to embrace the willingness to change. If someone is able to show you that what you think or do is not right, be open to adapting your perspective. It is the pursuit of truth that ultimately leads to growth and wisdom. By shedding self-deception and ignorance, you protect yourself from harm and set the stage for personal development. Just as I had to learn from my allies and enemies alike, you too must be receptive to the lessons that life presents to you. Don't let pride or stubbornness stand in the way of your growth. Embrace humility and recognize that there is always more to learn, even from those who may have opposing viewpoints. The wisdom gained from such exchanges can be invaluable in charting your path forward. As you interact with others, it's essential to practice empathy and self-awareness. Whenever you're about to find fault with someone, take a moment to reflect on your own shortcomings. Ask yourself, what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I'm about to criticize? By doing so, you foster a greater understanding of the challenges we all face and cultivate a deeper sense of compassion. In the heat of battle, it's easy to forget that our enemies are often grappling with the same doubts, fears, and insecurities as we are. The alliance between the UNSC and the Sangheili was born out of a mutual understanding that we are not so different after all. As you engage with others, strive to find common ground and recognize that we are all on our own unique journey. Being a Spartan means not only striving for excellence, but also leading by example. Your actions have the power to influence those around you, and by demonstrating a willingness to learn, adapt, and grow, you can inspire others to do the same. The greatest leaders are those who never stop seeking knowledge and are willing to admit when they are wrong. In your pursuit of personal growth, never lose sight of the fact that our actions have consequences. Every choice you make, every step you take, shapes not only your own journey, but also the world around you. Strive to make decisions that align with your values and contribute to the greater good, and always be willing to learn from your mistakes. In doing so, you will not only become a better Spartan, but also a beacon of hope for those who look to you for guidance and inspiration. Embrace the path of truth, self-awareness, and empathy, and remember that the journey to greatness is an ongoing process. By seeking knowledge, understanding, and wisdom, you can forge a brighter future for yourself and those around you. Stand tall, Spartan, and let your actions be a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity. As you continue on your journey, Spartan, recognize that true self-understanding can be a complex and elusive pursuit. You can only truly discover what you believe by observing how you act, rather than relying on what you think you believe. Our actions often reveal our deepest convictions and values, even when our conscious thoughts may be at odds with them. Accept that you are a complex being, and embrace the process of learning more about yourself through self-reflection and introspection. To better understand yourself, take the time to analyze your decisions and actions, and assess the driving forces behind them. Be honest with yourself, and don't be afraid to confront any inconsistencies or contradictions you may uncover. It is through this process of self-examination that you can gain a clearer picture of your true beliefs and values and work to align your actions with your convictions. As you navigate the complexities of life, it's important to maintain perspective and appreciate the value of what you have. Sometimes, we can become fixated on what we lack, and in doing so, we may undervalue the blessings and resources we already possess. Remember, Spartan, that even in the most challenging moments, there is often much to be grateful for. By recognizing and appreciating the assets at your disposal, you'll be better equipped to face adversity and make the most of your unique journey. Just as I had to learn to appreciate the power of my armor and the support of my team, you too must learn to recognize the strengths and resources you have at your fingertips. Whether it's your skills, your relationships, or your innate resilience, these assets can serve as the foundation for your success. Embrace them and let them guide you as you forge your path forward. In the heat of battle, it's easy to become consumed by our fears and insecurities, losing sight of the bigger picture. However, by focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we can develop a stronger sense of self and a greater appreciation for our unique abilities. This shift in perspective can make all the difference in your personal growth and your ability to overcome the challenges you face. So, Spartan, I encourage you to strive for a deeper understanding of yourself and to recognize the value in what you already possess. Through self-examination and gratitude, you can create a more balanced and fulfilling life, and better equip yourself to face whatever the universe throws your way. Embrace the complexity within you, and let it guide you towards a future filled with growth, wisdom, and greatness. Spartan, in the midst of our ongoing battles and quests for greatness, it's crucial to remember that the key to a happy life often lies within ourselves. Our way of thinking, our mindset, and our perspective on the world around us can profoundly influence our overall happiness and well-being. By cultivating a positive and resilient outlook, you can create a foundation for happiness that transcends external circumstances. In the throes of my most challenging encounters, whether facing the relentless forces of the Covenant or the terrifying might of the Flood, I've learned that my mindset is a powerful weapon in its own right. By remaining steadfast and optimistic, even in the face of overwhelming odds, I've been able to maintain my resolve and continue fighting for the future of humanity. Your own battles may be different, but the principle remains the same. Your thoughts and perspective hold the power to shape your reality and your happiness. As you forge your path, Spartan, remember to take the time to nurture your mind and cultivate an outlook that serves you well. Embrace gratitude, resilience, and optimism, and let these qualities guide you through life's challenges and triumphs. A happy life is within your reach, but it requires conscious effort and determination to achieve. Stand tall, Spartan, and let the strength of your mind be the beacon that guides you towards happiness and fulfillment. Spartan, as you embark on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth, always remember the lessons we've discussed. Embrace the pursuit of truth, cultivate a resilient mindset, and strive to align your actions with your core beliefs. Appreciate the value in what you have, learn from your experiences, and never lose sight of the impact your choices have on the world around you. The path to greatness is one of continuous growth and evolution, and it's within your power to shape your own destiny. Throughout our shared battles and challenges, the spirit of the Spartan has been a testament to the enduring strength and resilience of humanity. Now, it's your turn to carry that legacy forward. Apply the lessons you've learned, and let your actions be a beacon of hope and inspiration for others. Remember, the journey doesn't end here. It's merely the beginning of a lifelong quest for wisdom, growth, and fulfillment. Stand tall, Spartan, and take these lessons to heart as you forge your own path through the universe. Together, we can make a lasting impact on the world and create a brighter future for all of humanity. Stand tall and never forget the strength that lies within you. Embrace your inner Spartan and finish the fight. With unwavering courage and determination, you can face any challenge that comes your way. Forge your own path and make your mark on the universe.